Hi there, and welcome to another edition of the Smart Blog for Small Business Vlog. And perhaps you might be wondering why I'm holding a blender in my hand. I mean, it's a Black & Decker Cyclone. It's good. I use it for smoothies, and my wife and kids love them. But the reason I'm holding this is to talk about web video and video on YouTube. A couple of years ago, a company called Blend Tech took a blender and started putting strange things in it. Metal cans, 2x4s, watches, iPhones, things that you normally wouldn't blend. And they did this to try and show how effective their blender was in a sort of a comical, humorous way. This is really the Ginsu knife on steroids, where they're cutting, instead of cutting through metal cans, they're blending up an iPhone. But the neat thing about this is this video went viral and helped promote Blend Tech as a company, and resulted in hundreds of thousands of dollars of sales for that product, all based upon a YouTube video that they created cheaply for a few $100s each time, and edited it and put it up there. These are some of the things we can talk about as far as small business, building your business with small video. By the way, I got that information about Blend Tech from an article I saw on Marketing Profs, and it's a few years old. It goes back to 2007, but the principles remain the same about video. So what type of effective video can you use? I've written posts before. If you've read them, you understand that video helps your search engine optimization. Google loves video, not in any small reason, because Google now owns YouTube. But all the search engines love video because it's the type of media that matters to society today. So everybody's getting into video, and small businesses are no exception. And you can do this economically with a webcam and a little bit of creativity on your part. So what type of videos can you make? Well, you can do the product demos just like the Blend Tech people did, and that is a way to be campy and have a little bit of fun with it. If you have a product like that, you could have something else. It could be a software product. These are very, very easy videos to make if you have a software product, because you can take people around with screen capture software on your site and take people around through a demonstration as you go through it and show all the wonderful things that your database does or the software product does. If you are a manufacturing company or a company that produces products of any kind, you may have something that you think gives you a competitive edge in the marketplace in terms of your process, a capability. Maybe you've got a fancy laser or a machine or something very unique that you're doing with the use of employees or work cells at the company. This is something else that you can put on video. I did do a poll recently on LinkedIn, and the use of video for manufacturing processes was probably the least used. Product demonstrations was number one. You could also use video to promote things with your employees internally. Instead of Employee of the Month being posted on a picture on the wall, they can be in a video that goes on the company website. You can communicate to your employees with this on HR issues and things of that nature. So it's a good internal communication tool as well. But you may want to promote your business by touting the accomplishments of your employees and having it go viral on YouTube, or at least on your YouTube channel. And there's another type of video that you can use that's just coming around, and something that we do at Smart Company Growth, and I call it the executive video interview, which is, instead of like you're looking at me right now talking in front of this webcam, it is an interviewer. Sometimes it's me interviewing the CEO of a company, asking questions that are relevant, setting that company up for success, to give answers about their competitive advantage in the marketplace. And they can run anywhere from 3 or 5 minutes all the way up to 15 minutes. I try and keep them under 15 because that's what YouTube has as a maximum for the ordinary user. There are special users who get to go past that, but for most small businesses, you're going to be held to the 15-minute limit. And you don't want to go longer than that anyway. It's the use of video is going to be something that will provide stickiness to your site. The average time spent on YouTube is more than 20 minutes. The average time spent on a regular text site is less than 10 seconds. There's a reason for that, because people are engaged, and if they start watching a video, they usually at least watch it for a while to see what it's all about, as opposed to text that all sort of looks the same. Now, there's a lot of things that you can do with video on your site. This post is specific to YouTube. You can post the video on your website, but you might want to capitalize on the traffic strength that YouTube provides, again with search engine optimization, particularly with Google, since Google now owns YouTube. First thing you need to do is create a YouTube channel. When you record your video, it's very easy to upload video to YouTube, and I'll do another blog post on that shows you how to create a YouTube channel, but it's quite simple if you just go to youtube.com. The next thing you need to do after you upload your video is you want to post the link. YouTube will give you a link to that video. It'll also give you embed code to embed that video in your website. Now, be very careful. You want to embed the video in your website on your home page or on your products page or wherever it's relevant. But be careful, because the embed codes have different effects on different browsers. I've experienced different things on Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, and Mozilla Firefox. Little tweaks in those, so you might want to have a webmaster look at these and at least test how that thumbnail looks and the video plays on the different website browsers, because it may work with one and just totally bomb out in the other. And I've had trouble with YouTube's embed codes on different browsers. I've had to tweak it a little bit. Embed it on your site. Now when people look on your site, the search engines are recognizing that you have video there, but you're also getting playbacks on your YouTube channel, which increases the strength of your YouTube channel as a social networking opportunity for your business. The other thing you want to do now is, now that you've got this video and you've got the link on YouTube, you want to post that everywhere you can. Post it on your business Facebook page. You want to tweet it. You want to put it on LinkedIn. There's something on LinkedIn that you can do if you have an individual LinkedIn profile. You can embed that video in LinkedIn. There's a little bit of a trick to do with that. Maybe I'll put a future post on that. You can use some of the applications that LinkedIn provides to put that on there. It's not as straightforward as, say, posting a video to Facebook. But you can put it on your LinkedIn profile, and this totally distinguishes you as an executive or a small business owner. Say you have an executive video interview that we talked about, and you put that up on your LinkedIn page. When people find you and are looking for your particular set of talents, or they want to network with you for business opportunities, this just makes you that much more appealing. And I have videos up on my LinkedIn page, and they do get looked at, along with some of the other LinkedIn optimization strategies that I've talked about in the past. The video is a key one. So we talked about posting on your Facebook business page, posting on LinkedIn. You want to promote that video wherever you can, obviously embed it on your website. If you do that, you're going to increase your search engine optimization. More people are going to find you through all these different avenues that come at you through social media. And you're going to engage people longer as they get on your website if the video is effectively done. And ultimately, it means more business for you. Take care. Until next time.